All right. Ruby. Text and strings. If numbers are the most basic type of data that a computer can process, text is our next rung up the data ladder. Text is used everywhere, especially when communicating with users, directly in email, over the web, or otherwise. In this section, you'll find out how to manipulate text to your heart's content. String literals. We've used strings already in some of our earlier code examples, like so. Go into Ruby. To pry. Okay. And then you just say, hello world. And it returns hello world. Okay. A string is a collection of textual characters, including digits, letters, white space, and symbols of any length. All strings in Ruby are objects of the string class, as you can discover by calling a strings class method on that string. So you can go hello world dot class, and it says, oh, it's part of the string class, highlighted there in blue. When a string is embedded directly into code using a quotation marks as it's called a string literal. This differs from a string whose data comes from a remote source, such as a user typing in text, a file, or the internet. Any text that's pre-embedded within a program is a string literal. Like numbers, strings can be included in operations, added to, compared against. You can also assign strings to variables. Oh, wow. X is set to hello world. And just type X and hit return, gives you hello world. There's also multiple ways to delimit lines of text. You can actually do something like delimiter text is set to, and you can use something like this. You can say %Q curly bracket. This is a test of multiple line strings. And then you can close it with a ending curly bracket. And then it adds a new line break for you. Fancy.